Everybody can join me up on their feet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get marching here. So everybody go ahead and get those feet moving, get those arms moving. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Doing very good. Moving. Let's go wide. And bring it back in. Got to put that up. And bring it back wide. I'll tell you what, I guarantee I'm going to be getting a little hot today. In case you haven't noticed outside, the weather has ticked up a little bit with the temperature. I'm going to prepare myself here for this class. I don't want to be sweating like crazy. I'm going to roll these sleeves up here. There we go. Alrighty. Very good. And that works just fine. Back in the middle. And we're going to bring it back wide again. This time we're going to squat down low. So I'm squatting down low. And coming back up, keeping my legs wide. Bring it back to the middle. Starting our slow march in 3, 2, 1, slow. There we go. Pausing at the top, just for a moment. You got it. And breathe. And breathe. And back to your march. Breathe. And slow march in 3, 2, 1, and slow. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Going back to your march. All right. Feet side by side, arms up, small circles coming forward. Big circles now. Switch directions. Small circles. Shake it out. Swing those arms. And shake it out. Elbow circles. Switch directions. Switch arms. Switch directions. Shake it out. Bring your arms forward and back. Very good. And breathe. And breathe. Shake it out. Wrist circles. Switch directions. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Shake it out. Good job. All right. Bring one foot up. Point the way, then back to you. Keep your foot pulled up to you, going side to side. Knee down. Leg going side to side. Foot up, foot circles. Switch direction. Shake it out. Switch legs. Point the foot away, then back to you. Keep your foot pulled up to you. Turn side to side. Heel down, and the whole leg side to side. Bring the foot up, foot circles. Switch directions. Shake it out. Everybody take a seat. Go ahead and sit down. We're going to grab our ball. I'll give everybody a second to get themselves situated. ball in your hand. Have your elbows pinned towards your sides, okay? We're going to squeeze that ball with the palms of our hands right now, all right? And breathe. And squeeze. And breathe. Keep squeezing. Don't let go. Make sure that your shoulders aren't shrugging. We're going to make sure that your shoulders are rolled back and down. You should also feel your chest muscles working a lot here, okay? That is definitely how we know this is working. And breathing. And breathe. And breathe. Well, very good. Keep moving, or keep breathing. Slowly start to push the ball out in front of you now. Keep squeezing the ball with the palms of your hands. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right? And relax. Very good. Put the ball away for a second. Grab your band. All right, pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy out here. All right, so we're going to warm up the shoulders, then we're going to work on our rotator cuff. Then we're going to get back to the ball there, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to do our pull aparts here. The band is shoulder width apart, or your hands are on the band shoulder width apart. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Your hands are going to separate as the band comes close towards your chest. You're just going to squeeze and hold. And breathe. Your elbows should be below the level of your wrists. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very, very slowly letting your hands come back. Slow, slow, slow. And just before you feel tension completely leave the band, you're going to pull right back. Hold. And breathe. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the hands back together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling back again. Squeeze and hold. And breathe. And holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very, very slowly. Letting it come back. Doing good. Just before the tension leaves again. Last time. Pull back. Hold. You're doing great. Just breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slow, very slow, very slow, very slow. Bring it back and relax. Ooh. Swing those arms. Let that blood in those arms circulate. That's what this can do a little bit here. It can kind of help improve that circulation just a wee bit. You're doing great. Doing very good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whoa. Not bad, right? Here comes the hard one. Now we're going to work on the rotator cuff here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, we're going to supinate them, okay, just like this. Just going to supinate our hands. What I want us to do is to kind of warm up our shoulders from the get-go here. I want you to pin your elbows towards your sides, okay? Squeeze those elbows towards your sides. And we're just going to rotate, pivot those hands away from the midline of your body as far as you can. And just squeeze. palms should be facing up, your thumbs should be facing behind you. I don't have the band in my hand right now. The band's just kind of laying on my lap on standby. You should, if you like, so what's really impressive is first show me you can get your elbows to pin to your sides, keeping your arms squared, palms facing up, thumbs out, rotate out. If you can keep your elbows squeezed to your sides, minus maybe, you know, if you got like an inch in between your elbow and your side, that counts as your elbow being square. But there's contact, literally. Your armpits are closed. You should really feel those shoulders, those muscles on the outside of the shoulders. You might feel a little stretching on the front side of the shoulder, like the pec minor or our pectoralis muscles. I'm just squeezing. You should really feel the muscles in between the shoulder blades as well. Just breathing, holding. Bring it back in. Now we're just going to do like 5 reps here. So rotate out, rotate back in. Rotate out, back in, out. Let's do one more. Out. Shake it out. Okay. This is about to get difficult, okay? With band. Kind of wishing I had a lighter band. At the same time, your hands are just going to do the same thing. Now, they're not going to move that far apart. Okay? If they do, then you probably need a more difficult band. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to do the same thing. Now, here's the hard part. Remember, make sure you don't shrug. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Keep your elbows, this is the hard part. Keep your elbows pinned to your sides as best you can. As best you can, okay? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and rotate out. Breathe. Breathe and squeeze. Breathe and squeeze. You got it. Breathe and squeeze. Breathing, breathing, squeezing, squeezing. Now relax back in and rotate back out. 5 reps. 1, 2, that doesn't move far. 3, 4, 5. Good. Put the band down. Squeeze your elbows back to your sides, palms up, thumbs out. Now rotate out. Ooh. Probably feels a little bit different than when it did the first time we did without the band. Let's just keep going in and out just like that. We're just trying to look for some smooth motion here, okay? Trying to smoothen out movement here. You can do it. Rotating out. Back in. And out. Back in. And out. Back in. Coming out. You got it. Yeah. Back in. Rotating out. That's it. Back in. Relax. Woo. All right. Let's switch. Go to our ball. I want everybody to turn in their chairs to the left. Put the ball in between your chicken wing, the elbow, and the rib cage. Now here's a trick here. Make sure your shoulder is down and back. That is the trick. Now we're going to squeeze the elbow in, and that shoulder back and down. And keep squeezing. And breathe. You're doing great. Doing very good. And breathe. Breathe. All right, get ready for it. Now we're going to do 20 reps. That's right. You're going to relax, squeeze, relax, and squeeze. Ready? And 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. Make sure the shoulders don't shrug. There we go. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. Hold the last one for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Shoulders back, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's switch to the other side. You're doing very good. All right, put it between the chicken wing and the side of the rib cage there, okay? You're doing good. You're doing very good. Remember, shoulder is back and down. Or back and down. There you go. We're going to squeeze that ball and squeeze. Now, while you're holding this posture, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, keeping the abdomen engaged, of course. All right, now we're going to do 20 reps. You ready? You're going to squeeze and relax. Ready? And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold the last one, 20 for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Woo. That's a good one. All right, now let's grab that band again. Go back, lay it down across your lap. Pin those elbows to your sides. We're going to rotate the arms out, the hands out, palms facing up, thumbs are pointed back. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Bring it back in, just 5 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Good job. Ooh. That's not too bad, right? No, it's not bad at all. Not too bad at all. All right, now grab the band. Yeah, we know that. You ready? Squeezing those elbows together. Pretty good. And 1. Both hands same time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully the movement here is a little smoother, not necessarily easier. Coming up on 10. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Everybody go ahead and stand up. Woo-wee. All right, let's grab our ball. Ball's up. Oh yeah. Now, we're going to have to probably get a little bit more warm again, okay? This is, normally we had been doing a little bit more on our feet before I set you down. So We're gonna do our heel and dig with our pull and our reach and pull. So, reach, pull, reach, and pull. Pull. Now, as we're doing this, I want you to start squeezing the ball. Palms of your hands. There you go. Should be feeling those chest muscles working. And breathe. That's right. And breathe. Woo. Just like that. Reach, reach, and pull. There we go. Now, let's get these knees up high. Bring them out wide. Now bring them up and linger a little bit. Up, linger, up, linger, up, and linger. Get that knee up. Keep the ball at the top of your stomach. Just bring that knee almost like it's trying to get up to the ball. There you go. Now rotate with the ball. Turn and crunch down a little bit towards the knee, just a little. Just to give you a side view of what I'm doing. That's it. You got it. And breathe. And breathe. Marching. All right, now we're going to do our speed and skate. So speed, skate, speed, skate, speed, skate, speed, and skate. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Woo. All right, holding it out like a round, like I'm doing like a hold up right here, just like this, like I'm giving a big bear hug, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate to one side, the back leg's gonna rotate in the same direction, okay? I rotate towards the right, left leg rotates towards the right. There you go. If you wanna avoid getting dizzy, I would keep your head and eyes focused forward. If you just go to side with your eyes, or like me, you'll, well, we're gonna have a bad time. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. You got it. And breathe. There you go. Marching. Woo, march that ball up above your head if you can. Now put the ball in one hand, hands out. Switch. Switch. And switch. Very good. Grab the ball, back up to your chair. Start seated. Seated down. That's awful. How bad is that English? All right. Weights in the heels. Your chest is up. The ball is close towards, is literally touching your chest. You're going to push the ball forward as you stand up. Pull the ball back to you as you sit down. Up, back. Up, back. Push, then down. Push, then down. Up, back. Stay up. Bring the ball back to your chest. Step out wide. Bend that knee and push your hips out and put it back. Make sure the weight's in the heel, that leg that's out here, it's in that heel. And just hold, keep the chest up. Just breathe, you're just gonna hold, okay? Just breathe. Slowly push the ball out. Keeping your shoulders back and down, pull them back in. Push the ball out, put them back in. This leg that's out, that's the leg that should really be working. All right, now let's shift over towards the other side. Hold. Make sure you have your balance. All right, we got our balance. Pushing out, pulling back. Pushing out, pulling back. Pushing out, pulling back. Keep that chest up. Pushing out, pulling back. Pushing out, pulling back, out, back, out, back. One more, out, back. Very good. All right, let's loosen up the hips just a little bit more. We're just gonna push the ball out as we step out and squat. So step out and squat down, bring it back in, switch to the other side. That's one. You don't have to step out very wide. Okay, if you want, you could take a smaller step out. Just bend the knee. Just keep in mind, if you step out a short ways, you're not going to squat down very far. Okay, but what's important is no matter how far out you go, that you're pushing your butt out to the side and back. You want to make sure that you can feel that weight in the heel of that leg. Okay, keep it going. Push it out. That's it. There you go. No problem there, right? No problem at all. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And back. Very good. Now, let's bring our legs real wide. And let's just squat out to the side. Come back. Same side again. And back. Really focusing on trying to get that hip out to the side. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. All right, now here's the hard part. Come out to the side. Push the ball out. Rotate out. Lift the ball up and over as we straighten back up. Both legs are straight. Ball comes right back down to the chest. Push. Rotate out. Lift up. Rotate all the way around. Bringing it back down towards your chest, standing up. Out to the other side, one more time. Push out, rotate, lifting up high. Bringing it around, down, back to your chest as we extend. Ooh. Out, push, rotate. That chest up. Balls up. Rotating back over. Straightening up as we're bringing it back down towards our chest. Good job. Woo! All right. Everybody go ahead and do a walk off if you need to. Grab a sip of water if you'd like. Once you get done with your sip of water, we're going to get back down on the chair. We will be holding the ball. All right. Now, since we're back down on the chair, knees are going to be squeezing together, okay? Balls in between the knees. Feet are together. Hands, keep in mind, my back is not touching the back of the chair. That's cheating. We don't want to be cheating. Scoot to the very front of your chair. Okay, hands are on your lap. We're just going to slide back as we keep our stomach nice and tight. Keep your chest down a little bit, okay? Keep your hands on your lap. No hands resting on the arms of the chair. Keep your hands on your lap here, okay? You don't have to go back far. The moment, you only have to go back as far as you need to until you feel like, oh man, my stomach's really having to work to hold this position. Don't go back any further, unless you want to. Holding. Holding. Breathing. Breathing. Come back up. Come back down again. Now lean back. Pick the ball up, down, up, down. 3, breathe. 4, and breathe. 5, breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to 20. 11, you got it. 12, 13. I know you can do it. Come on, guys. 14, 15. There's only 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold the last one. 5, and good job. Woo! Let's stand back up because we know if we're on the chair, we're going to be doing stuff like that. Grab your slider, bring it out in front of the chair. Now, if you'd like to, you can do this. And you can use the chair. I highly recommend using the chair because these guys can kind of, well, if you're not careful, you can kind of, ooh. We don't want to do that. The arch of your foot should be in the middle of the slider, so nothing should be dragging on the floor. Now, as you're out here, we're going to bring it out to the side. I'm squatting with this side of my body. Weights in the heel of this foot that's not moving. When you come back in, I want you to push down and squeeze that foot. You're going to feel all on the inside of that leg. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And push down with the whole foot, okay? So you're coming down. Nice and easy. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's 3. Coming out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4. And 1 more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5. Switch to the other side. Squatting down with this side. One out. Up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 1. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's 2. Putting weight in the heel. That leg right here. 3. 4. 1 more. And 5. Good job. Now, turn. Have the chair just at your side. Switch feet. You're going to bring the foot forward, and the other leg is going to squat down. Now, when you come back, I really want you to not stomp, but I want you to push and press hard. Create as much friction as you can as you drag the heel back in, standing up nice and tall. You're going to feel the hamstrings. You're going to feel the glutes really lighting up. And the harder that you try, the more you're going to get out of this, okay? It's going down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There we go. And down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There you go. You got it. Down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Very good. Down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Woo, feeling that. Squatting down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squatting down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got this, you can do this. Squatting down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Woo! Almost done. Squatting down. We're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pretty good. Turn around. What we do for one side must be done for the other. Squatting down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way back in. Weights in the heel to opposite foot now. Go down, squeeze, 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 dig, dig, dig. Squatting down, squeeze, 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 dig, dig, dig. Squatting down. Squeeze, 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 dig, dig, dig. One more for me, one more. Squatting down, squeeze, 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 dig, dig, dig. Good job. Since we're already in the chair, get that foot forward, push the hips forward here. And you should feel, and those muscles that we were just working out, you're going to feel they're all nice and warm, and they're going to stretch. They're going to be nice and compliant. The warmer that muscle is, the more compliant it is, the more that stretch is, the more effective that doing static stretching is going to be for you. The analogy I always use is stretching a cold muscle is like stretching beef jerky. Don't let that be you. It doesn't even sound good, does it? Yeah. All right, come back up, switching. Pushing it forward. You're doing good. Doing good. Feeling that hip flexor. Coming back. Arms up, deep breath, inhale. Exhale nice and slowly as your arms come out to the sides, hands down towards your hips. One more time. Arms up. Exhale slowly as your arms come out to the sides, hands down towards your hips. Shoulders are rolled back and down. And good job, everybody. Well done. Thank you again for joining in. I will see you next time. Be careful if you haven't moved that slider on the floor. Pick that guy up. Don't move him out of the way. You don't want to slip on him. Have a good one, guys.